building my empire in this buzzing town, casting my vision on the silver screen, my funded life, a vivid sheen, my funded futures, light the way.
Hey, everybody. Welcome, everybody. Here we go. Wow. Like they never want to go down, right? 25% in 26 days. Unbelievable. How are you, James Dean? Hello, everybody. Let's go. Bitcoin, NASDAQ. Unbelievable. ARM. Finally, look, all Intel. All AMD. Intel was trading 188 4 weeks ago. Nobody wanted AMD. Now they can't get enough of it. I was trying to short it at 430, 180. The high was 430, 60, and then it dropped 10. I almost wrecked the whole office. I was sick to my stomach. Sick to my stomach. Unbelievable. Anyway, hope everybody had a great day here. Gold, silver, oil, oh my God, what a short in oil today. 97.30. But before I show you the trade in oil, okay, let me show you this pattern right here, okay? Let me just show you this one pattern. First of all, whenever the ADXs are rising on the 30 and the 60-minute time frame, and in this case, the 15-minute right here, okay, you can see how the ADXs are rising here. Big, monster grande, mucho grande buying pressure here. When the 5-minute time frame reverses to buy, not only did it correlate with its 15, 30, and 60-minute time frame, it also correlated with the continuous contract, okay? And then you get this big spike up here. They run. Look at this, unbelievable. They run from the 732 all the way up to like 33. So I ran about 12 points on the S&P. But then look at this monster pullback. S&Ps broke 73.77. And then this is a pattern. So this is a pattern. So this pattern pretty much is all about what? 1 to 8 bars. So if you bought it here or here, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8 bars, you got 10 handles on it. Screen isn't up. Denny, the screen's not up. Oh boy. Okay, the screen's not up. Okay. Is it up now? Is the chart up now? No. I'm gonna tell them.
It's up now.
Yeah. Then all right. So we got to do this all over again. No problem. Okay. So this is so how do you trade in an all-time high environment, right? And one of the things you do, basically, you recognize the trend that you're in. So the trend we're in on the 15, 30, and 60-minute time frame is extremely bullish, okay? And next thing you know, you have the ADXs are rising on the 15, the 30, and the 60. Yeah, right. I think the word buy is going to come to an end soon here. And then you got the 5-minute time frame reversing to buy, okay? And then, boom, you get the push down here, okay? You get the pullback right here. And this is a pattern. This is a double blue buy. Especially, it's a great buy, especially when you get the 5-minute time frames pulling in, okay? And MyFundedTV rules breaker, Okay, let me get Aaron. Aaron, something's wrong here. I got a problem. Where's Aaron? Something's wrong here. Just give me 1 sec. Okay, so what's up, Divergence Detective? Boom, kaboom. Oh my God. I was going to say short that gold. All right, if that gold gets up to this 47.10, you got negative MACDs here, 47.10 up to 17. I'd be looking to short the gold up there. S&Ps, what are they doing? They're still bullish here on the, oh my God. Remember yesterday I said be careful here. I said be careful with the 30-minute time frames. Remember I said that? Okay. So Dave Tampkin, how are you? Let's go. Let's do it. NASDAQ. So who thinks the NASDAQ print high of 28,000? 28,000. Hold on. Let's get the high here to be exact. Who thinks that the high here of 28,800 is the actual high? For the next 5 days. Does anybody think that at all? Bobby Sonia, nobody? Anybody think that? Anna Trading, okay. Now remember, Denny's gonna post tonight the you don't think so? I think it could be it. I think you got to get a nice pullback here, and then you go like that. I like to see the 27,005 or even the 27,002. I think you sell the news, Little Roo. I think you sell the news. That's what I think. I think you sell the news. That's just my opinion, but what the hell do I know? The market 29,000 and then drop. Non-farm payroll on Friday. I don't know. I think those numbers could be pretty steep. Anything's possible. I kind of agree with them. I kind of agree. SNDQ. These things just rule. These things move. Oh, yeah. 60, 40, 60. Where these things come from. Look, this is the inverse of, oh my God, 27 down to 10. Oof. Very, very quiet. Click the buy button. It keeps going. 1 a.m. in Morocco. Wow, Morocco must be beautiful. Hey, Zill, how are you? How are you, everybody? Let's see here. All right, I'm still planning on, hopefully we can talk about this event, hopefully, God willing. I'm also going to be printing out some T-shirts for the Caboose T-shirts. Wait till you see these Caboose T-shirts. Okay, compliments of MyFundedFutures. We're going to hopefully see how I can get these out to everybody, to people. Only a couple a night. Really quiet here right now. Oh my God, gold just dropped 8. Been very, very quiet during the Asian markets lately. But again, you know, you can see how these patterns today, for example, I had to leave to go to a meeting, and I told my Discord. Don't I would when the S&P is printed down to 54, 73.54 here, and some people got the long happen really quick, and I said I would not short the market. You have the ADXs are rising on the 60 and on the 30-minute time frame right here. You can see the big buying pressure here and here. This is a beautiful bull flag. I knew they would come. You got somewhat oversold into a positive MACD, rising ADX, big cancel the gold. I cancel it. And then look what happened. Kaboom. 730.66. Look at that. 29 points on the S&P. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 bars. Well, Moises, how are you, Moises? Okay. Very quiet tonight. Son of Wall Street, how are you doing? Remember, when Denny sends in the raffle, make sure you guys sign up. What happened? The Knicks are losing? Oh, my God. Oh. Tomorrow I'll be on the MyFundedFutures TV at 10:30. 10:30 I'll be on the MyFundedFutures TV. Yes, sir. Let's see why it's so quiet here. Oh, God, give me one more push-up. They're losing. Oh, no. Oh, no. You're talking Zachary will be on Sue. Who are they playing? Under over 150. Under over 150. Oh, what a short up there. Can you imagine that I created that? Look at these S&Ps. Come on, drop. Very quiet here. How you doing, Moises? Under 150. Oil over 150. The guy who bought oil at 119.48, he jumped. Oil is moving here. Here we go. 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 I'd short this oil here. 96.50 to 97.35. He jumped for sure. So oil bullish on the 60. Oil right here. Bullish on the 30. Oil bullish on the 15. But the underlying ETFs. Okay. Can you believe this oil? Oh, Mikey Jacques, I need 2,000 points, Mikey Jacques. All right, the gold just got kabooshed. NASDAQ. Big. If the 30-minute time frame, remember I said last night, if the 30-minute time frame is going to turn up, and boy, did it ever last night. And I was looking for a pullback on the 15. That happened at 6 a.m. Okay. Let's just see here. Oil missed it by, look at that, 48. Jesus. Oh, my God, Andrew. You really going to do this now? Really? The Nick game? How about this AMD? How about this AMD today? Up 16%. I think it did 200 million shares today. Look at this. I think it did 200 million. It did more volume than 87 million. But it felt like it was 200 million. And how about this crazy SanDisk? This crazy SanDisk is look at this, 21 million. Seemed like it did 100 million. I'm telling you. And then look at Intel. Intel did a lot. Intel, 157 million. Look at this Intel. Just give me another $3 pop. Google, 31 million. NVIDIA, NVDA. $188 million. All right, 188 million. So NVIDIA reversed to buy here on the 15. Boom. See that? 201. Then the 30-minute reverse to buy. Boom. Beautiful. Here's the bull flag right here. 1 o'clock. Set up beautifully right here. Look at that beautiful bull flag below 04. 15. ADXs are rising. This is an absolute Picasso. Okay, this is an absolute Picasso. So when you get the oversold condition here on the 15, the 30 is reversed to buy, positive MACDs, MACDs coming from below my pivot. Look at the 60-minute time frame right here, reversing to buy, MACD below the pivot, ADX rising. This is an absolute Picasso. NVIDIA on the oversold condition, 04, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Look at that, $4 on NVIDIA. These patterns, these are patterns. Okay, NASDAQ, S&Ps, I would take a scalp short here, S&Ps. Well, the 30s are turning up. Gold gets up to 0980, 09.5, 0980, up to 17. S&Ps get up to 84 3/4 to 90 3/4. I'd look to take the short there. What did oil do? Oil must. This is a Picasso right here. NVIDIA. This is an absolute NVIDIA. NVDA, 15-minute. Unbelievable. Beautiful. Beautiful, beautiful, beautiful. What's the symbol, Josh? What the hell is this? Oh, my God. All right, there goes the S&Ps. There goes the NASDAQ. All right, let's see if this S&Ps can get up to the 28,095 range here. Oh, what happened to my chart? Yeah, I see it. Look at this oil. What did oil do? It just got killed? Don't please. Oh, my God. Oil just dropped. Oh, my God. I missed it by 2 cents on the oil. Oh, my God. 70 cents on oil. Anybody? S&Ps, if you're short, look to cover at 83 here. If you're short. Anybody short the oil, missed it by 2 cents. Anybody? Jesus. Oh, my God. Andrew, nobody got the short in oil? Oh, I went 50. Look at the high, 48. Today I was offering Micron, okay, at 67.80. The high was 67.64. Then it dropped 10 points. I said, you got to be kidding me, right? You got to be kidding me. Let's see if this gold can get another push up. All right, did gold hit that?
Yeah.
All right, if you're short the gold here, just look to cover gold, any gold here between the 0670 and 0870. It doesn't matter.
It doesn't matter.
Oh my God, what happened? How'd the sound come on? It doesn't.
Because you kept the speakers on while you were going to.
Oh, I had the speakers on. Oh my God, look at the gold. Look at the gold drop. Oh my God. Good evening, ICT, La Burrito. Are you crazy? I don't know if I could play that one. All right, anybody short the S&Ps? They just got kabooshed. NASDAQ just dropped about 18. It's NASDAQ. Oh, this NASDAQ's going to get it. Oh, yeah. This NASDAQ's going to get it. Oh. So we saw a miss in ARM. ARM pushed up to 263, and then it got kabooshed. Okay. S&P. Oh my God. Gold and S&Ps. Who caught that? Anybody? You got the short?
I got to go, but not that much of it.
Oh, really? Well, but if you look at the gold, you can see the negative MACD here, overbought on the 60, the 30's negative, the 15's negative. You want to take the short. 15's overbought. You know, that's not something you look for 1 point, okay? Yep, that's true. But then I did say that 30-minute time frames look like they want to turn up, okay? And everybody came gunning for AMD. They're all watching the Knick game. Good job, Schultze. Jennifer, good job, Jeff.
I don't know. Maybe I got it closed out at 47.06.7. So I got.
That's not bad.
Yeah, I got a good bit of it.
All right. Let's just see. Tomorrow again, I'll be on the MyFundedFutures from 10:30 to 11:30 tomorrow. And we'll see what happens here. S&Ps just dropped about 5. All right. Gold dropped about 6. NASDAQ. Oh, 54, 50, 308. I'm saying under 150 Nick game. That might be okay. You got S&P and NASDAQ. You did both? Wow. Good man. Caught the banger on oil. You caught that short in oil? I missed it by 2 cents. I said 50. Maybe you caught the long. 95. Let's just keep this oil up. It is moving though. Boy, oh boy. This NVIDIA was some move today, boy. All right. Should we short the world? Not yet. I'd like to see one. Hey, D-Hall. What's going on? What's up, D-Hall? What's up? Doesn't seem like much going on here at all, really. Doesn't seem like anybody. Hey, Tina. Tina just pulled over. I'm working on getting some T-shirts here with the caboose, and I'm probably going to give out a couple every night, only to the U.S. citizens because too much to ship abroad. I'm not doing that. Hopefully, I'll get that approved. Also, I'm going to be working on kaboom and caboose ornaments. A bull and a bear ornament. That'll be awesome. Hey, Vlad, how are you? All right. If this gold gets another push up here, you could probably look to take the short here. 10 and a half. Let's see the gold go. 10 and a half to the 18 and a half. I think NASDAQ's about had it. Big number, NASDAQ. Big number. Big number, NASDAQ for tonight, everybody. Right here. See it? 28,629. Big number. You get that number, the 30s are going to reverse. And then here's an even bigger number. 28,500, which is 150 points away. A caboose T-shirt? Yes, sir. It's been done since 6 o'clock. I don't know. That was a nice short there, Christopher. Nice short on gold. Boom, gold. You filled at 10 and a half? $10.40. You got to be kidding me. Okay, here's the link, guys. Sign up for MyFundedFutures. Denny's only going to leave it open for 10 minutes. 399 people. Tina, get in there. Steven, Moises. Wow, missed the goal by 10 cents. What's the matter? What's the matter? Hey. What's the matter? You okay? Let's drink some water. Come on. Let me take care of him. Come on. Come. 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 Go drink some water. Go drink some water. Go ahead. Go drink some water. Oh my God. Oh my God. Look at this gold. You gotta be kidding me. By point. Oh, come on. Are you crazy? Oh my God. How I missed it by 10 cents. Kaboosh. Where's the bear? Love that guy. That's who I need. NASDAQ new lows. Papa Del, how's your son? Oh my God. You see how that's short on the gold? You see how you're pushing up there? You guys have 8 minutes. Oh my God. That was a cabooshin'. Wow. Wow. I pray for him all the time, all day long. Look, I got the Bible my mother gave me when I was 10 years old right next to me. It's a sure bet the 150 under is going to kill it. Who bet over 150? Corn selling any? I don't look at corn. Whatever. Next. Absolutely. Brad, congratulations. Oh, look at this gold. Congratulations from last night. You are the royal bull. You are the royal bull. Where do you sign up, Dave? You go to MyFundedFutures YouTube. You better sign up. The link's in there. You only have about 4 minutes. Do I watch sports? Yeah, I watch sports. Like, what do you have in mind? Like, what do you think? I like college baseball. I like women's softball. I like college basketball is one of my favorite. I mean, college football. I'm completely insane during college football season here, especially Georgia. Go Dogs! I just got my credit card a couple of days ago. My daughter went to University of Georgia, and look what I got. Go Dogs. There you go. Go Dogs. Right there. Yes, sir. My daughter's like, Dad, how'd you get that? With baseball, I just love the sport. I do know 3 owners in the game, so who are pretty good friends of mine. And can I bring the card closer to the screen?
Yeah, because they want the number.
No, there's no number. The number's on the back, you bunch of thieves. You hooting thieves. There it is. Hold on, let me go bigger. Go Dogs right there. Look at this gold. Oh my God. Yes, sir. Yeah, we saw. Yes. Yeah, we do. We get the market on closing. There's many ways to trade that, and I try to teach the people right then and there how to trade it. Is Bitcoin a buy when? For tonight or tomorrow? Bitcoin just reverses selling the 60-minute time frame. I would look for shorts. Matter of fact, Bitcoin had a nice bounce. Why is this doing that? I got to fix this chart. Above the 81,400 mark. Yes, sir. So if you see here, right, if you look at Bitcoin really quickly here, all right, BTCUSD. You can see Bitcoin reversing to sell right here. Okay, 1900. Okay, and then here we come on at 8 o'clock. But then what do you look to do? The 60 reverses to sell. It correlates with the 30 and the 15. And then what do you look to do, Jeffrey? You short the first bounce right here. Boom. 2015, 81,400. Nice drop of about 300 Bitcoin. That's a set strategy. Beautiful. How many do I take in a day? Could be north of 50, maybe 60 or 70. Slow days 20, 15. Depends how I feel. Depends on the volatility. I hope so. I just hope we get one more push up. I'm so pissed after the ARM number. Micron was trading 675. And then it got kabooshed. SanDisk dropped 50. AMD was trading 623. And now trading 415. Micron 5 weeks ago was trading 311. I called a big fund and I said, I think I would be looking to buy Micron here. It's probably one of the most oversold conditions. Now, listen, it got to 335, 345. I would have been out. Did I think it goes to 675? What are you, crazy? No way. Are you overall bullish for gold? No, I'm bearish on gold. I think gold can test the 4,000 mark again. 30 minutes? Wow, we're moving along here. NASDAQ down 70. Hold your breath. Oh, my God. Oh, yeah. Oh, yeah. SanDisk will stop. Absolutely. Let me tell you something. You ever hear the herd mentality? When they all one sells, they're all going to start selling. They're all going to start locking in gains. But I would just tell you, just keep this in the back of your head, okay? I've been doing this now, as I said, this August 1st, 44 years. Always take into consideration anytime there's an aberration, I would just look to buy them. If you have a portfolio, I mean, I laugh when people put their money in mutual funds. I laugh. Why? Any type of downturn, you buy. And if you have a bear market, well, just sweat it out for the next 8 to 10 months because you know they're going to turn it around. If you look back, the last time we had 2 back-to-back negative years was 2000 and 2001. Whoop-dee-doo. Right? Then we had 2008 housing. We had a recession in 12. We had COVID in 20. Just buy. Buy. Keep buying. Just always think this is the #1 game in town. If you think they're going to screw it up, you're crazy. I have always said every aberration, buy. All right. Yeah, I hope the herd sells too, because it'd be nice to get a nice pullback. You're not going to get a 50% bear market, not with Papa Trump. This president, okay? This president watches the S&Ps during cabinet meetings, okay? It ain't happening. Papa Trump would run for Fed governor. Absolutely. Unbelievable. Well, 10% would be 8%. What's 8%? So you're saying you think 15% of 7382 times 0.15. You're talking 6,300 again. So 7%. 7384 times 0.7, 500. I'll take that. 6,800, 6,850, 6,880. I'll take that. That's my number. And that is NASDAQ. 28,000. Where are we? We talking from the top? NASDAQ rallied 25% in 25% in 26 days or something like that. What are you, crazy? So 2,000 points, exactly what I said, 28,600. I would love to see a 2,000 point decline. And it all could be based upon an oversold condition. Bitcoin cabooshed. What a short. Oh my God, I would love it. I think I jump up and down like a baboon. Did you see today? Someone shorted $900 million worth of crude contracts. 20 minutes later, we're opening up the Strait of Hormuz. Come on, man. Okay. And oil drops to 89. Like they didn't have all their bids in place all the way down. This is just unbelievable. You think insider trading? I mean, I have no proof or anything. I'm just saying it's just, I mean, this is like the 5th or 6th time that they've actually caught this. I mean, remember somebody bought a ton of S&Ps and then 9 minutes later an announcement comes out and boom, it's Iceman. Iceman's in action. Arrest who? Do you understand the game is too big? Exactly. I agree with Andrew, right? This has been going on since it started. The problem, like he said, The SECs for show. They go after the small guys. Yes, sir. Gold just dropped here, 12. And like Andrew says, we have such good technology, we can see it like that. There's zero chance it wasn't insider trading. Pocahontas. It was Pocahontas. No, she's not. She's not. In my opinion, no. Gold making new lows here. Bitcoin getting kabooshed. Oh my God, Bitcoin on that. Whenever you see a negative MACD like this on the 60-minute time frame, the algorithm reversing to sell, the yellow dots which represent the price into the cayenne, and you get this overbought condition. Jeffrey, this is a Picasso. Okay? Jeffrey, you see this? This is a Picasso. 400 points in 45 minutes. Unbelievable. All right, so I guess the raffles, everybody sold, the raffles all signed up. What a short. Where's Bear Trader? All right. S&P's, my God, NASDAQ doing nothing. That was a little 5-minute bear flag. Look at this Bitcoin. Oh my God. Bitcoin, Steven's about to break 81,000. Disco Gunshine, I asked you to give me a call. Disco Gunshine. Let's see the NASDAQ. Oh my God, what a short on Bitcoin. I was about to say buy. Look at this. Remember, this is another bull flag here. I'm going to see if this NASDAQ can get one more push down here. Ooh. Yep, gold new lows. Gold hit that 10.4 and then got kabooshed. What's this MSTR doing today? How's this thing trade? This used to be a crazy stock. It's such a crazy stock. MSTR. This stock's finished. This is what I'm looking for the NASDAQ right here. I'm just looking for this oversold condition, then boink, like this, and boof. And then one more big drop for the weekly, and then off to the races. That's what I'm looking for. That's it doesn't matter. NASDAQ just ran 20. Gold holding tough. S&P's pushing right back up off the 30s. Just ran 5. Dummy. You got to look to buy the pullback. Next, the 60-minute time frame look like they want to turn up here. Hey, James Dean. You caught the long on the NASDAQ? That's a good job. Down to 37. Yes, sir. Right here. 67 will be up 30. I think the sign-up time is over. I agree. All right. Well, let's see if we get a gap up here tomorrow. ES wants 88. All right, let them have it. It depends. I was short Seagate a couple of days ago. I forgot what price. It dropped $6. I just covered it. I mean, it happened within probably what? Okay. Hey, Chuck. Your stop on gold. I love it. I love it. I love that there's going to be 24-hour trading. They should do that with options. They should do that with stocks. They should bring back the 8-point markets. They should make this into an absolute casino. SK, is Netflix any good? For what? To buy? To trade? Why does a Euro USD just look like NASDAQ? Well, that's one. I can say that is one asset that probably moves with the market, where the dollar yen moves with gold. Both. I don't know about trading Netflix. Let me look. Not one in the NFL. It doesn't. I don't know. It moves. I mean, moves like 20 cents. I'll kill myself. Can't have that. I'm used to trading microns, STX. Oh my God. 87. I can't wait for these to get filled. See? Twillo hit 200. See that? This is going to start pulling in. This is exactly what you want to happen. To start. So you know what's going to happen? You're going to get people buying the pullback. It'll rally. They'll buy another pullback. It'll rally. And then they're going to get slaughtered. All right. Good. Then you want to short it up there. And he's out. He's such a good boy. He's a good boy. I took him to dinner with me tonight. He's so good. Right, honey boo? Daddy loves you. I don't like that dry cough he's got, though. I got to take him to the doctor. I don't like that.
He usually does it. I see him right there licking his paw.
I think it's hair.
I think it's hair.
That nut.
Estimated profits tempted to crawl down there and lay with them.
Yeah.
Discipline is absolutely better than any single trade. Absolutely. I'm not too confident. I'm not too confident about that, Stu. Did he get a steak? He got chicken. He got chicken.
Yeah, the chicken farmer here can't do nothing but chicken.
Right. It's good. Keeps me in business. Thank you. Thank you. I know I like that dog.
You're trading Bitcoin. Good job. Good job. Good job. Good job. Good job. I can't believe tomorrow's Thursday already. Damn. Unbelievable. I don't know if I don't know here. I don't know if you're gonna get a 88 though. Let's just see. You think he's got heartworms? Oh my God. All right, gold. Oh, Nelly. NASDAQ just dropped 10. What's going on with crude? You got to watch crude here. I think he was checked for heartworms, so.
Yeah, you just took them there, but they would have checked them.
Yeah. I got to make sure my daughter's going to have a heart attack. Forget it. You have no idea how much she loves him. When he sees her, he takes both his paws and jumps out the car window. And he just can't wait.
Five more minutes, we might see a little bit of movement.
4 more minutes. All right, so I hope everybody signed up for the raffle. It should be fun. No, that's what Jesse just told me, Jim. Yeah, he's get the heartworm protection every month, and he gets fleas, but there's no fleas in Texas and in Florida, Texas. What the hell am I talking about? I'm completely shot. I can't believe I went to offer AMD at 430, 180. The high was 430.60 and then dropped $9. Oh my God, I was sick. Between that trade and missing Micron by 16 cents, and then that dropped $9. Literally like a brick. Boom. I couldn't even. By the time I would say cover, it was already down 6. He likes his bones, but I don't give it to him all the time, Jim. I don't give it to him. Nick's over under. No, over under 150. I'm going under. Right now, I'm 1 for 2 on that bet. I got it written down right here. Nick is 0 for 9. Yep, yes, sir. Come on, drop. Do something. The build the plan is really great by MyFundedFutures. Go hit that 1040. We were 1050, believe it or not. Oh yeah, I completely forgot DL. So what I was telling DL today in my community, okay, just hear me out, okay? If you look at the NASDAQ, I want to talk to you about measured moves, okay? I'm going to talk to you about measured moves. Give me a second here. Is that DL? Let me see. What's she doing here? Okay. So I'm going to teach you an S&P's new highs. Okay, I'm going to teach you about measured moves. Okay, so if you look at the NASDAQ here, okay, you're going to look here. So the NASDAQ right now, we're in the stratosphere, parabolic, right? But here, so now, if you do get a pullback, so the high is 28,800. So let's just say you get a pullback here, like this. Let's say it lasts 7 to 8 days. Because what's the difference? If you're up 26, what's 7, right? Let's just say you get, some type of a pattern here. You go, you go down, you go down, you go up, you go down, you go up, you go down, you go up, boom. And you form this beautiful bull flag, right? Here. Okay, so let's just say the high is 28,000. Well, the high is 28,800. But let's just say you get down to the 26,800. I'll make it simple. Okay, that's 2,000 points from the top to here. The measured move based upon the breakout, you add the 2,000 points to the 28,000, you get 30,800, and they're all going to have a party if they get NASDAQ 30,000. Then what you do, okay, since the weekly reversed the buy, and that's the first pullback on the daily after the sequence when the weekly reversed the buy, then you buy the pullback on the weekly here. Okay, so now let's say you hit 30,800, and if I'm right, and let's just say now the weekly dips like this a little bit. I'm sorry, let's say the weekly dips like this a little bit on the 2,000 point drop, and then you go back up, and then you're going to get one of these like this here. Okay, and then what's going to happen here, okay, what's going to happen here is once you get a bull flag setting up on the weekly, okay, I don't think you got too much support here. They're not breaking 25,500 or 26,000, I don't think. Then what you do, if your high is 30,800, if my calculations are right, if you do get that pullback, and then you get the drop here on the weekly, and let's just say, for argument's sake, you drop from 30,800 down to 26,000 or 25,800 or 26,800, then you add the 4,000 point drop to the high of the 30, you're going 34.8. That's called measured moves. Oh my God, the S&Ps just got kabooshed. Shoot. NASDAQ just dropped 40. What did gold do? Oil must have just exploded. That's called a measured move right there. No, well, it didn't do anything. I was just about to say short the S&Ps at 85. Damn it. Shoot. Look at this NASDAQ. No, you're going the wrong way, NASDAQ. Imagine NASDAQ down 700 points. They'll have a heart attack. I know Tom Sosnoff very well. Tom's a good man. Very good man. On IRE, what the hell's IRE? You want to see a stock I think should be shorted? Look at the South Korean stocks. Look at the South Korean stock market. Look at this. Look at this thing. This thing is, you talk about parabolic. I think this could be a great short for a pullback, right? NASDAQ just, S&Ps just dropped 3. Okay. So the 5-minute time frame, on the NASDAQ. Okay. Let's see if we can, little bear flag. This NASDAQ gets down to the even to 35. I look to buy it. These 60-minute time frames are setting up. Look at the yellow dots here. You got the gold long, Papa Delt. Good job. Ran about 2. All right. What the hell's IRE? Oh, let's see if this NASDAQ, geez, the 5's getting okay.
What range did you give for NASDAQ?
Even to 35 if it gets down there. Do you like the builder plan? Is the builder plan good? I remember when Bitcoin was 60,000. So let's look at this other one. What is this other stock today? AMDL. I remember somebody mentioned that. AMDL. What's the volume in this thing today? AMDL 4770. It moves. What's the volume in this thing? Oh my God, 38 million. 50. My God, then it dropped. This AMDL looks like it could be fun. Wow, gold just ripped $6. I didn't see that coming. Let's see if this push up the new high into the negative MACDs. All right. See if to get one more push down. These 60s should get the 60-minute time frame on what a bull flag on the NASDAQ on the 60s. Look at a bull flag on the NASDAQ on the 60s here. Okay, let's see if we get this drop here. Let me see what these stocks are doing. Okay, let's just There goes the gold. Wow, where did gold come from like that?
That looks like it might be going back up.
Now it's like I want to try to get that long off the 60-minute time frame. If you want to take the long on the NASDAQ, maybe go wide. You go like the 05 to 40 on the NASDAQ. These 60-minute time frames look like they want to turn up on the NASDAQ. Let me see. Oh, come on. What did NASDAQ get down to? Don't tell me that. Come on, man. 38. You got to be kidding me. Do you trade Boeing? I can. When up 5 today. What was the? It had news today. 232. What a short. Nice pullback on the 30, 228.64. Wow, $2. Boeing looked like a really good one. What's this thing doing here? Not a name. It's just sometimes too slow. Oh my God, this gold just ripped $10. Do we see new highs tomorrow? I don't think so. Good job, Danny. Let's just see here. Gold really holding that 1040 level tonight. When 1040? NASDAQ doc stop loss. I think this, if this, I think the 15s and the 60-minute time, if this NASDAQ gets down to like the 0540, I look to buy it. You got big buys here on the 60-minute time frame here. Hopefully that'll hold. Oh, I just want one more push up tomorrow. Oh. ARM cabooshed them. You know, the other thing that's really concerned, there's actually two things that are really concerning, if you ask me here. You could look to short this gold here, 11 and a half, actually 12 to 21, 11 and a half to 20 and a half, or 12 and a half, yeah, 12 up to 21. Where the hell is this gold rallying from? It just rallied from 96. Nothing said to buy that gold down there. Look at the NASDAQ. Come on. Missed it by 3. What happened to oil? Oil must have got killed. Something just came out. Something. What did oil do? Must have got killed. Yeah, of course. Oil drops 50 cents, and that's that. Asia session. Sold TradeX. Oh, yeah. The 60-minute time frame looks like it's going to explode on the NASDAQ. I'm telling you. Look at the 60-minute on the NASDAQ. Look at this. Where's the 60? Look at this. What a bull flag. Well, you could go here. I said 12 to 21, but if you want to go higher, here you go 15 to 23. All right. All right, Mr. Gold. Missed the damn it, missed the NASDAQ long. Damn it. I was 35, got down to 38. All right, if gold reverses the buy on the 15, you'll have a buy disconnect. You're gonna have to look to buy. I would look to buy pullbacks on the 5-minute. Something must have just came out. Look at the NASDAQ rally. This gold. How the hell does this thing go from 96? Just ran. All right, this gold drops anywhere between, I just go, what was it, 12 and a half to 15 and a half. I look to cover any shorts. NASDAQ just ran 20. Current Trump's tweeting. Wonderful. What's he saying, Papa Trump? The war is over for the 900th time. Yeah, well, oil just got killed. Something must have just came out. Oil goes from, they just shorted a ton of oil. How many contracts in oil? 500? Yeah, let's make a couple. Enough to pay for dinner. We'll short 500. I'll make a tweet. Boom. Cover. Put bids out. Oh, that sucks. And the Iranian parliament was mocking Trump a few hours ago. Then Trump said, "Deal is close." Oh my God. And oh my God, this is comical. Absolutely comical. Absolutely comical. Let's see if this gold can drop here. S&Ps, NASDAQ. Obviously, NASDAQ, I would cancel the buy. I told you those 30-minute time frames. Now, if the okay, so the gold futures reversed to buy just now on the 15. Okay, and look at this. This is such bullshit. Gold's 15 from the 10 bar. I'd stay with it if you're short into this. It is a major divergence. You're making new highs. The MACD is non-confirming, but who knows what the news is here. I still think it's going to drop. It should drop here. The deal is close. They're out of money. Oh God. Look at this oil. No, there goes the gold. That's not good. This tweet just killed me. Japan rallying. I think you got to add to the short and look to cover this thing between anywhere from the 14, 17 range. I would reshort it. I would reshort it here, 25. Yeah, no, he did. Listen, point is, you just don't know what's going to happen with the news, right? You just don't know what's going to happen. Let's see if you can cover this thing between 17 and 23. You hear me?
Yeah.
The tweets are losing power. Nick, are you crazy? Gold just ran 29. Whatever he tweeted out. I can't say the word buy oil. I still think this gold is going to drop. Now the 15 reversed to buy here, so which means you want to get long for a pullback. Hoping this thing can pull into the 16, 17. Had the right idea on the NASDAQ. How about 96 to 25? No, I don't think that's the reason why. Oil just rallied. What happened to oil? Off the lows, 68. Oh, man. It's going to be boring when he leaves office. The NASDAQ long? Well, I was at 35. Then I went to 40. It got to 38 before me. Look at this fucking gold. Now with the 15 reversing to buy, you're going to look for, see if we get a 5-minute pullback here on the gold. It's hard to be long oil. I agree. I think that the market would never know what to do without him. Right? Market wouldn't know what to do without him. It's news on the gold rally. You got to cover some here under 21. Hello?
Yeah, I'm already.
Well, you can't. It's dropping here. Okay.
Yeah, I got out too early.
You can't lose 8 and then make 2. Right?
Yeah.
Plot thickens. I think you're going to be okay. Then you got to make it back on the pullback. All right, you'll make it back. You think the gold chart is broken? I don't. The market would act normal. Let's wait for the 5-minute pullback. You understand what I'm saying?
Yeah.
You can't get stopped out and not. You can't trade for a point. At least 4 to 5 to come back more than a half. Then the next pullback on the 5 will make up the loss and then some. Right? That's how I look at it. NASDAQ just ran 30. This thing can go all the way back down to 13. Now the 15 is reversing to buy. You know what I'm saying, Jeff?
Yeah, I do. I had, yeah. I had 2 contracts in, and then I put a stop loss.
What do I think about the NASDAQ pop? I thought the NASDAQ popped. The oversold. Look at this. Look at this. 7 down on the gold. You got non-confirmations on the 30 and 60s, but now with the 15 reversing to buy now, I think you tried to buy the NASDAQ off the 60s. You want to get the 5s to get somewhat oversold. Looking like something like this. Hopefully we get it. MACDs are positive here. $73.90 upside could be. The 60-minute time frames turn up, it's going to be pretty damn good. The 30 and 60 is a big number on the gold. If the gold closes above 4726.25, you're in a real big. You better. I would be looking to definitely buy the pullbacks. No, I mean, come on. I mean, it does 5 tweets a day trading. There's always going to be news. I remember before the election, right, of 2020, he must have did 5 tweets a week, 6 tweets a week. Markets were going crazy. Thank you, D Mills. D Mills, when you get a chance, please text me 914-500-7484. I had the long on. I said the NASDAQ should get a turn up. It got down to 38. I was 35. I said raise it to 40. Got to 43 and never looked back. That's that. You okay on the gold?
Yeah, I'm just got a small loss right now. I might stop that.
Right now?
Yeah.
Where's your average?
I'm at 16.8.
I'll give it a little chance. See if you get. It just got down to 18.5. I want to see if we can. You got bids there?
At 16.8, yes, sir.
Mm-hmm.
Just to get out.
Yeah. We got a bull flag setting up on the 3-minute. I don't know if this is going to break it. If it gets to 18.5, I'd probably look to buy it again. ADXs are rising. You know what I'm saying? See if this gold can get one more push down here. All right, cover, flat.
Yeah, I'm fine.
Flat.
I'm fine.
You cover 16.8. Okay, I would buy this gold here anywhere between probably the 08 to where is it? The 08 to 6, probably 08 to 16.8. But I would wait a little bit more. Wait for the 5s to get a little bit more oversold. Can you believe this gold just dropped $9? There we go. This gold should get one more. War should be the black swan. What's this that you just printed? What are you guys printing here? Look at this gold right back down. Oh, what do you print here? New Fed chair 10 out of 13. I can't see what he's saying. Can somebody send me that? I can't see what he's saying. Well, look at this gold. Can you believe this gold? Look at this gold. Just be careful here. Wait for the 5. The 5s get a little bit more oversold. Like now. See? 12. Gold. Gold should set up another bull flag here. Should be completely, if you're gold back to 710. I don't know. I think you get one more push up here. Oversold the positive MACDs. I'll scale out anywhere between the 15 and 19. Check the, I can't. You'll text it? Let me see. So you're saying with the Fed chairman that we're going to get cabooshed the first year? Oh, these fives got to turn up. This gold could get down a little lower here. This is the 3-minute time frame. Okay. Put the 5 back up. Trust me, he does not want to get on Papa Trump's. Look at this gold. Unbelievable. That's why I said I would stay with it. You got the new high. The MACDs did not confirm the highs on the 30 and 60-minute time frame. You can see the 30s right here. You're pushing up into the negative MACD. The 60s right here. Where you long? Oh, where'd you go?
I'm right here. I'm just,
Are you long?
no, I'm not. We're going wrong.
I would just wait a little. Wait till the fives get a little more oversold. S&P's new high. I can't believe the NASDAQ just ran 40 points. Gold kaboosh, not kaboom. Oh my God. Well, the kaboom, it should get one more push up. I don't know about 25. It should get to like, I think 18, 19. Oh man, I can't believe that NASDAQ. Now this looks like a nice bull flag here on the gold. It could get to 10.
It's like deeply oversold on the 3-minute.
What? That's the
It's
5-minute.
Oh no, I was looking at 3-minute.
No, this is the 5 now. I had the 3 up for a minute. You can scale out any longs here, 14 up to 18, 19. There you go. Come on, turn up. Turn it up. I missed a long on the NASDAQ. What is this? Who sent that? Send that to me, Stewie. Get in there. I can't see it. I can't. I'll get in trouble. I can't play anything on YouTube with a song with copyrights and everything. There goes the gold. See that, brother? You see? You got it?
Yeah.
Come on, let's go. Raise them. Let's go. There you go. Turn it up. There you go. What a beautiful bull flag on the gold. That is an absolute Picasso. Absolute Picasso. Let's see what you. I'd like to see you get to 18, 17, 18. It should. These fives haven't even turned up yet. S&P's making new highs. Right. A live band. You're right, Luru. Oh. Yep, Asia session. S&P's new highs. I can't believe the NASDAQ. Andrew, good job on getting long the NASDAQ. Oh, you get long the gold? Jeffrey?
Yeah, I'm on going to go.
All right. Should have kicked some out above 16. Gotta be fast, brother. Now, if this gold gets down to probably the 0380, why I'm shorting gold. What is this? 0380 to like 1080. Who's ever posting this stuff? I can't see this. See if this NASDAQ can I don't know, that might be let's see what time is it. Get one more.
9:35. 9:35.
No, I'm saying I'm gonna see if you get one more push down in the next 5 minutes for the bull flag. I can't believe the NASDAQ missed it by 3. All right. There it is. That's it. Did it get down to 1080 on the second push down? Let me look at the one. I don't think so. I think 11 was the low. I think 11 was the low. 11.2. Damn it. There it goes. There goes the gold bull flag. You get it? You're out?
I kicked it out.
You see how it got down? I just checked the 1 minute time frame. You still long?
Yeah, I'm still on.
Raise your stop. Start selling. I would start selling some.
Yeah, I just sold some.
Okay. If it gets to 217 and a half, there's a good chance to get to 1980. And then if it gets to 1980, it can go back up to 23. Wow. NASDAQ, I can't believe it. 38 to 71. That pisses me off. That pisses me off. Japan is up 5%. What? The Nikkei? Oh my God almighty. Where's the Nikkei trading? You gotta be kidding me. EWJ. What? 62,000? S&P's 88. NASDAQ, unbelievable. Up 40 off the 60-minute time frames. Oh my God, look at it go. Look at the gold. $8 on that bull flag. Look at that gold. And when I say sometimes, right? When I say sometimes I would stay with it, I would say I'm probably 95% right. I'm not, if I'm short like at 13s, 13s, 15 and a halves, 18s, I'm telling you, when I say that like that, like I would stay with it. I just don't say it for the sake of saying it. I feel it, like I know the pattern. Okay, I know you're gonna get that pullback. Okay, that pullback was a Picasso. So I know a lot of people could only trade 3 or 4 contracts on gold. That might have been a little difficult, but then that's when right away I said re-short it. But if you're going to take a loss on the trade, you can't take it for 2 points on the way down, right? If I'm calling for the pullback and then the long, remember I taught you to say about sizing up a trade. That's look at that bull flag, positive MACD right into the 10 bar. Right? In my opinion, okay, right? That's something where you try to go long, maybe 10 micros. You have 15, you can do 50 in some of these firms, right? You buy 10, 5 here, 5 here. Maybe you buy, you didn't buy 16s. Maybe you buy.
Oh, that fucking goes.
Oh my God. Look at the gold.
Try to make new high. Come on.
You long?
Yeah, I still got 2 more contracts.
Sell one here now. Just sell one here. Don't. Okay.
I'm trailing it.
Just.
Okay.
That's called sizing up. I'm proud of you, hillbilly. That's what I'm talking about. That's called sizing up a pattern, right? You can't be blanking around for 2, 4 contracts. You see a pattern like that, okay? Where I'm from, I'm buying 50 big ones, right? I'll buy some at 14. I'll buy some at 12 and a halves, or maybe, I don't know, maybe 13s or 13, 12, 80s, buy more at 11 and a halves or something like that. I'll buy more at 10. But that's a Picasso. Kaboom. What a long. Okay. 2 minis. What are you, crazy? I don't trade 2 minis. That is an absolute Picasso. So remember what we talked about today, and you're a good listener. I said there are times of the day you need to do what? Size it up, right? Don't be fearful of sizing up a pattern, because when you get a pattern like that, it doesn't happen every hour on the hour. You get it 4 to 8 times a day, period. And when you get patterns like that, you better be all in. So you have to change your mindset, right? The mindset's the most important thing. You don't go and just trade 5 micros or 6 micros. You might have to say, I'm going to go 20 micros, right? I'll buy 4 here. I'll buy 8 here. I'll buy, maybe you go 4 here. You do another 4, then you do 8. You got to size it up. That's what I'm trying to tell you. When you know you got that pattern, right? That's when you have to size up. When the double blue today, right? At 1:30, when I came back, what time I get back? 2:40, that 5-minute double blue I showed everybody earlier. That's an all in. ADXs are rising on the 15, 30, and 60. You get the double blue. The 5 gets oversold into a rising ADX on the 15, 30, and 60. 10 handles. See what I'm saying?
Yes.
Okay, good job. Unbelievable. Okay. Where's the who got hurt earlier? I hope he made it back. I told you you're gonna make it back. Hold on. Did I not tell you you're gonna make it back on that long?
I made it back in some.
So I'm talking about hillbilly. Get in there. Sizing up a pattern, and I told you, and you sold the highs, right? I said, okay. Now I missed the short because I'm preaching like a, exactly.
Somebody said size matters, and then they responded.
And meanwhile, I missed the short for 7 point. Hillbilly, get in there. That's the I don't know where that came from. Oh my God. Where can you go and laugh like this? I swear to God.
And that was.
Now, okay. Now,
We were enjoying.
now let me just teach you something. The 15 reversing the buy changed the whole condition. You went to a buy disconnect, right? Okay. Okay. You went to a buy disconnect. And when you got that pullback, you know what made the difference, the whole thing? You know what made the whole difference? Look right there. The positive MACD, the oversold condition, right? You see that right there? And look at here's the other one. Look at the 30-minute. It's turning up right here. See that right there? You have to look. So everything I do, left to right, top to bottom. Left to right, top to bottom. Okay? Left to right, top to bottom. Okay? Well, that was a good one. Damn, who's going to teach you that? Right? And somebody said leave the gold up. And I put this stupid thing up when they told me about Japan. But so anyway, I hope everybody got that long. I'm sick to my stomach. The NASDAQ just ran 40. I told you the 60-minute time frames are on the verge of turning up. Turn it up. Okay. Good call, Josh. 90 on the S&P. Plot thickens. I hope you made back that money. Okay. Okay. That is unbelievable. Son of Wall Street, you see that? You made it back? Good job, plot thickens. God bless. Meanwhile, I missed the short at 27. Okay? Because I'm talking. It's okay. Raffle time? All right. Jennifer, are you ready? Jennifer. All right. We're going to be doing the numbers tonight. Let's see how many we got, how many people tonight. This is, I tell you right now, this is an absolute Picasso. Oh my God. Really?
You're so fired up, you get my phone going.
I got the phone going crazy. Just okay. I don't know what the hell happened. Get in there. The phone just blew up. He's got to tell me about the S&P. That's the Picasso right there. Where's Bear Trader? Bear Trader. That's an absolute Picasso. Look at this bull flag. Oversold. Positive MACD. Boom. Saudi leadership was furious after Trump announced Project Freedom on Truth Social without notifying them. Okay, Swiss authorities said the man returned home last month following a trip to South America with the wife before testing positive for the virus, which can now lie dormant for up to 8 weeks. Okay, wonderful. We got another crazy thing coming. Henny. We got boy. Daddy loves you. Daddy loves you. Where's your father? Where's your father? Where's your father? Where's your daddy? Daddy loves you. Look how he buries his head in the thing. So you see that how that pattern worked? Okay. Okay. And the stupid me, I went 1080 to 0380, and the low was once I saw it hit 1120, I said I'm not getting 1080s. You know?
Cut it out right there.
That's why I went to a 1 minute chart to look at.
I kept it on the 3 when you switched back to the 5.
You see the 3? But you see the 3
went all the way down to 2.
The 3 was good, but the 5 really was the pattern. That's truly the right setup right there. And when you see the ADX rising on the 15-minute time frame like that, and the 5 gets oversold, that's why let me tell you, look at this NASDAQ. Oh my God, I'm sick to my stomach. 50 on the 60 on the NASDAQ. Oh my God. S&P's 90. Good job, Josh. So when you see an ADX rising on the 15, now the 30 and 60, if they're not, it's okay. But if the 30s and 60s are rising as well, and you get a 5-minute pullback like that, look at that gold, new highs, right? Okay. So whenever you see, oh my God, look at what a call, Mr. NASDAQ by 3. Now look at that. That thing just went from 1120 in 4 bars. That's a pattern, Jess, right? That's a pattern. 4 bars. Now, okay, 4 of 8. But me, you make $15. You make $10 in gold. You just thank the good Lord and drop a C note in the basket. Okay? That's what I'm talking about. Kaboom! Where's the bull? I hate to press it, but I have to. Oh my God. Can you believe I pressed the bull? What got into me? It's Christmas in May. 91 on the, oh my God. That's why I said you don't short the NASDAQ. Hillbilly, right?
I'm scared of the NASDAQ.
You should not be scared of anything in life. Okay? I know, CM, but you should have been in there before that. Okay. All right. It's raffle time. I can't believe it. It's freaking flying. You see how I never called one short? I told you the 60s are going to turn up, Tina. Did you see that? Okay. All right. Where are we? Let's get in there. Jennifer, you ready? Denny, you ready? All right. I didn't call a short on the NASDAQ. I did not call a short. How many people total? How many people total? I don't even know. Did he text me? He texted me. Wow, 411. Number 2. Number 2 is, I can't see it. I can't see who number 2 is. If you could make it. Jennifer, you ready? I can't read it. Can you help somebody read?
Neolac 7260.
Neolaki?
Yeah.
Thank you. 7260.
Yeah, they're here.
He's here. Wow. How fast was that? Oh my God, Neolaki. Don't say, see that, Neolaki?
They were the first one to sign in, and
Good Lord.
they're gonna be on it.
Number 411. You know I like to do the last number. 411. Sorry, Denny. Denny hates me. J Financial. Is it J Financial or JJ Financial? I can't say. J Financial. They're never going down. You ain't kidding. J Financial. Jennifer be here in a couple weeks. Okay. He's not here? Not yet. J Financial. What a long on the S&Ps and that. That's why you got to, the bigger time frames really matter. It does matter. Okay. Does anybody want a 5-day free trial to my live stream? Please text me your full name and email, and I'll send it to you via email. And it starts every Monday. You get the Discord from 8:30 to 4 live stream, and you get the member chat. Okay. All right. Next, let's go with 400. Number 400. We'll just take something in the 400s here. 400s. Number 400. I think the thing's broken. Okay. Joshua 9776. Joshua 9776. Joshua. Is Joshua here? Now, if this NASDAQ gets up to 10, you could probably scalp it 710 to 40.
Yes.
He's
Yes,
here?
Yep.
Joshua, congratulations. Number 375. 375. 375. I love this game. NJS 454. NJS 454. NJS 454. NJS. NJS 454. That's 2 we got so far. He's here?
Yep.
Congratulations. Number 285. 285. 285. Look at this gold. That is Spectre Trading. Spectre Trading. Spectre Trading. Spectre Trading.
Yep, they're here.
Number 4. That's great. Okay. Let's go 185. 185. 185. Look at the 185 is, how can I say it? This man Osman. This man Osman. Am I saying it right? This man Osman. This man Osman. This man Osman. No. This man Osman. No.
I'm not seeing it.
One of my favorite numbers, number 23. One of my favorite numbers, 23. 23 is Yoham number 2. 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 Hey, he's here. That's what, 5, Jennifer? Okay, number 105. Number 105. 105 is Cliff Daniel, 539. Cliff Daniel, 539. Cliff Daniel, 539. And this man Osman showed up. All right, you got to give it to him. That's 6. Danny, do we give it to him? It's up to you. I don't know.
Yeah, I already given one away after he showed up.
Cliff Daniels here. I don't know. The rule is if he's not here, I don't know. Like
Cliff
that's
Daniel's here.
I'm sorry, Cliff Daniel.
Here.
Yeah, this man Osman. That's 7 then. I don't know. That's up to Denny if he wants to give it to him. I did wait a while though.
Hey, I'm sorry, guys, but I'm not doing that tonight. We're not doing that tonight.
Okay.
Everybody knows the rules. I've told the
All right,
rules.
number
Rudy,
6.
I've told them many times.
Yep.
You're late. You just don't
You're
get
late.
it.
And I said
End of
next.
discussion.
I did give you about close to a minute on that one. Okay. Okay. Number 65. Number 65. 65. Let's have a little fun here today. Number 65 is G Flint 47. G Flint 47. G Flint 47.
Yes, here.
He's here. That's 7. Okay. Let's do 111. 111. 111. That is chip 96K5G. That is chip 96K5G. That's 7. See, the goal was a short up there, just dropped 3. Chip 96K5G. Oh, he's here? Okay, that's 7. Okay, number 289. 289. 289. Did I call that one already? I don't think so. 289 is Karen McMullen 6992. Karen McMullen 2992. Karen McMullen, is she here? I think that is, if that would be 8, right, Jennifer? If she's here, she's here. Number 69, 69, 69. That's 9. I see 7. I think that's Vanessa B8. Vanessa B8.
Hang on, Steven. I have 8. I have 8 people.
I have 8 too. I have 8. Vanessa would be, if she's here, would be 9.
Here, so that is 9.
Vanessa's here?
Yep.
Yeah,
That's
Vanessa's
9.
here. That's 9.
All right, last but not least, I'll go 291. I'll go 291. 291, whoever that is. 291. I can't see it. Sergey Surova 3235. Sergey Surova. Well, Sergey Surova 32. Is he here or is it here, Jennifer? Sergey?
Yes.
Is he here?
Yep.
Okay. All right. Congratulations, everybody. All right. Congratulations. Thank you for Jennifer. Thank you, Aaron. Thank you, MyFundedFutures. And of course, as always, thank you, Denny. I'll see you all tomorrow on the MyFundedFutures channel from 10:30 to 11:30. Please be there. Also, if you'd like to follow me on my podcast, please go to my live stream, my YouTube, SK Trading Live. Follow me on the Bull, the Bear, and the Ugly. If anybody would like a 5-day free trial, please text me your full name and email, and I will send you a free 1 week to my Discord, live streaming every day, 8:30 to 4. With that being said, thank you very much. Have a great night. Enjoy every second. God bless you. God bless our troops. And God bless the United States of America. Have a great night. Good night, Denny.
Yeah. Charts scribbled like hieroglyphs, secrets in the mist. Candlesticks whisper, every wit got a twist. Fibonacci spiral, price dance in a trance. Pyramids of profits if you catch the right glance.
Inner circle moves, shadows on the screen. Trading on the edge, chasing that dream. Cipher in the candles, fortune in the haze. The cipher in the riddle, money through the maze.
Liquidity hunts, snipers in the dark. Stop loss graves marked by the market shark. Order block sermons, preaching through the pain. Catch the ICT code, ride the profit train.